All right, everybody. Thank you for coming this evening. It is 6 o'clock, so we'll begin. This meeting is a meeting of the Board of Education and Public for the purpose of conducting the school district's business and is not to be considered a public community meeting. However, there is a time for public participation during the meeting as indicated in agenda item 3. If you would like to speak during public participation, there are forms on the back. They look like this. If you could just fill one out and make sure it gets to the front here by the time we get there. That would be great. And if you get there before we start public, or after we start public participation, you'll still get to talk. And so just get it up to the front as quickly as you can. Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Here.
Ms. Griffith. Here. Mr. Rudd.
Here.
Mr. Skidmore.
Here.
Dr. Smith. Here.
Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roman numeral 3A, recognition of students of the semester. Who will be going first?
All right, for kindergarten, we have Rowan Travisano. I was blessed to have Rowan in my kindergarten classroom this year. Rowan is kind, a wonderful leader, and eager to learn. She was a bright spot each day, and other students often looked to her for help when needed. I have no doubt Rowan will be wonderful, or will do wonderful things in life, and I am so thankful to have been a small part of her journey. I am so proud of Rowan, and I can't wait to see all her accomplishments. Watson Piker. Watson has been a great student in class this year. In addition to always working hard and putting forth his best effort, he is an incredible role model to his classmates. He has a calm, gentle personality that classmates naturally gravitate towards, and he is well loved by all. Watson has also shown amazing growth in both reading and math. He is a wonderful, mature student who will be very successful at his academic endeavors as he progresses through school. First grade, Charlie Goddard. Charlie is an amazing young girl. She is respectful to all students and staff and goes out of her way to help others. Charlie is a role model in our classroom and consistently demonstrates what it means to be a Spartan leader. Archer Allen. Archer brings a smile to our classroom every day. He comes to school every day happy and ready for whatever the day brings. He is a math whiz and has made so much growth in reading because he is a hard worker. I am so proud of Archer's growth, and he is going to shine in second grade. Not only is he a good student, he is a wonderful friend. Archer is kind to everyone and loves to play and have fun. Congratulations, Archer, for always being the best you can be. Second grade, Emma Schreier. She has shown kindness, responsibility, and a love for learning every single day. Emma always tries her best, helps her classmates, and brings a positive attitude to everything she does. We are proud to have her represent the Spartan values of kind, responsible, respectful from our second grade class. Congratulations. And Asa O'Dine. Asa is an amazing leader in our class. He is always engaged in his learning, working hard and helping others. He is a very caring, kind, and wonderful role model for his peers. We are glad he shares his positive attitude and many stories with us every day.
Okay. For third grade, we have Archie Foote. Archie is a standout third grade student who always demonstrates exceptional leadership qualities and strong listening skills. He is respectful, responsible, and actively participates in all class activities, always striving to do his best and encouraging others to do the same. Next, we have Penny Coppersmith. Penny is a joy to have in our classroom. She brings a bright energy and a genuine kindness that uplifts everyone around her. Always a positive influence, Penny leads by example and shows patience, compassion, and a strong work ethic. She consistently puts forth her best effort in all that she does, and her dedication and cheerful spirit make her a valued and inspiring member of our class. In fourth grade, we have Merritt Boyd. Merritt has been selected as our student of the semester because she consistently demonstrates the qualities of a true Spartan. She is respectful, responsible, and safe both in the classroom and throughout the school. Merritt gives her best effort in everything she does, whether it's in class, at recess, or with her friends. She perseveres through challenging assignments and thoughtfully applies the skills she has learned. Merritt is a friend to all. She is consistently kind, caring, and always willing to help, share, and support those around her. Behind that great smile is an outstanding young lady and one truly exceptional Spartan. We have Grayson Klein. Okay, for fifth grade, we have Braxton Young. Braxton exhibits a positive outlook and attitude in school each and every day. He shows respect and kindness to his teachers and peers. Braxton is conscientious and hardworking, which he has portrayed this year in his academics. We wish nothing but the best for Braxton and hope he has a wonderful summer. Adeline Prophet. Adeline is a very bright and curious student and classmate. Every day she comes to class ready and excited to learn and is always asking the best questions. She is kind to other classmates and brings a collaborative approach to every group that she is a part of. Adeline has grown leaps and bounds this school year, all thanks to her hard work and her willingness to learn. All right. In sixth grade, we have Tyson Shock. Tyson is a reliable student. We can rely on him to be at school every day, work hard, get good grades, and help out wherever is needed. Tyson is a respectable young man, and we were proud to have him in class this year. And finally, Alexa Wilson. Alexa has been a model student this year. She works hard and helps her classmates and her teacher when they need it. Alexa is a very responsible young lady, and we were so happy to have gotten to know her this year.
Okay, our first one at the junior high will be Ava Stewart. Ava here. Is Brennan Zickraft. Doing good here. This next one, we kind of cheated at the junior high, and you'll see here in a minute. I need Kara and Kendall Wilson. Please come up. They're identical. Just one with both of them. Kara stands out in so many ways. She is a hard worker who brings her best effort to everything she does, whether it's an assignment, a project, or a class discussion. Kara approaches it with focus, care, and determination. But what makes Kara truly special goes beyond her academic achievements. She has kind, respectful, and genuinely positive presence in our classroom. Kara works incredibly well with others. She listens, contributes thoughtfully, and makes sure that everyone feels included and supported. And perhaps most importantly, Kara brings light to our classroom. Her smile, her energy, and her positive attitude make our learning environment better every single day. She lifts up those around her and reminds us all how much of a difference one person can make simply by being kind and showing up with a good heart. And we have Kendall Wilson. Stay up. So we have Kendall. Kendall is the kind of student every teacher hopes to have in class. She is focused, dependable, and always willing to go the extra mile, whether it's staying organized, turning in thoughtful work, or taking the lead on a group project. Kendall demonstrates a strong sense of responsibility and commitment to doing her very best. But Kendall's strengths aren't just academic. She also brings a steady, encouraging presence that makes a lasting impact on those around her. She's the type of person who quietly lifts others up, who listens first, and who brings a sense of calm and kindness to every situation. Kendall also shines in ways she collaborates with others. She's respectful, easy to work with, and always ready to help her classmates succeed. Her willingness to support others and her thoughtful nature have helped to create a classroom where everyone feels welcome and valued. Congratulations. Our 8th grade boy, Colson Lavery. There he is. Colson is our student of the semester for 8th grade and is well deserved. Colson is a very hard worker who always puts in the effort to do his best. He doesn't back down from a challenge, and he is always pushing himself to improve. On top of that, he's great to work with. He's respectful, easy to get along with, and a positive teammate in group work. His dedication and attitude make a difference in the classroom. Awesome job, Colson.
All right, for 9th grade, we have Charlotte Dersh. Mrs. Doherty says Charlotte is always attentive during class. Her attendance is great and she contributes to discussions, always willing to share her ideas and thoughts for whatever subject we're discussing. She is polite, kind, and respectful, and a pleasure to have in class. Cooper Ferris. Mr. Jacobs says Cooper pushes himself on all things he puts his mind to. He is a shining student in guitar, on the baseball field, and in the hallway, where he is always smiling and seeking out people to be kind to. Our first sophomore is Melanie Landis. Mrs. Greenup shares, Melanie is a hardworking student with excellent attendance. She is always kind and helpful to others. Melanie pushes herself to achieve her full potential in academics, music activities, and sports. Our next sophomore is Connor Smith. Mrs. Douglas shares, Connor is a great student with a great personality and a wonderful sense of humor. Anytime we talk, I can guarantee he is going to make me laugh, and I just love that. The pride and attention he gives to his academics is impressive, and I can't wait to see what the next 2 years have in store for him. Our first junior is Emma Willie. Our next junior is Sam Berry. This must be a misprint. Just kidding. Mrs. Penzinski shares, Sam is not only academically strong in Spanish language skills, but it is clear that he goes above and beyond to build connections from our class to the real world. He always comes to class speaking in Spanish with a new story of how he used Spanish outside the classroom or recognized a cultural connection in his daily life. He takes his learning seriously while putting forth his best effort and having fun in the process. Our first senior is Olivia Whale. And our next senior is Dylan Craig.
Okay, so we will take a quick break at the end of public participation, but normally we would do it right now so that people can leave and make as much noise as they want. But I think we have some other students to recognize, and I would like for people to be here to see them get recognized. And so, who wants to go first? Laura, we were both coming. Devin's going first. All right. It seems like they moved faster this weekend.
First of all, we as our track program here at Valley View, my name's Devin, this is my wife Laura. We're the head track coaches, and then we have Jake and Jerry back there as well. They are coaches with us, but we'd like to thank the Board of Education, Superintendent Cook, Principal McKee, Assistant Principal Barry, and Athletic Director Racy. We're just giving you a little bit of information that culminated this weekend at the state meet in Columbus. At the beginning of the year, we sat down and literally decided that we wanted to run against D1 schools only. So we picked up meets at Princeton, Lebanon, Dayton Roosevelt, Troy, and then the 96 team invite at Wayne in preparation for what was hopefully going to be a great culmination at the end of the year. This year, the boys were district runners-up. They also set 6 new school records. Isaac Johnson in the 200-meter dash, Anthony Bellini in the 400-meter dash, Owen Neal in the pole vault. The 4x8 set a new record at the regional meet, and if they wouldn't have, they would not have qualified for the state meet. The 4x2 set a new record at the Troy Relays, and the 4x1 set a record that was 41 years old at the regional meet. Owen Neal, where's Owen? He's our sophomore pole vaulter. He set a new district record this year, and then he went on, qualified to the regional, and placed fourth at the state meet this past weekend. That was a sophomore. And then a few places we go have the new event called the Mixed Gender Relay, where you would have 2 girls and 2 boys in the same relay. And we had established that a couple years ago, and we wrote that relay as well this year.
These are the girls that went to state minus a few. Some people had work schedules. My name is Laura Scoutmore. I'm head girls coach. We were district runners up as well. We were 4th in regional meet and 15th overall in the state meet. We have about 15 girls only. So we are small, but we are very mighty. We're very excited the momentum that we have. The girls set 6 new school records. Addie Abner. She now holds the 400-meter record, the 800-meter record, the mile, and the 2-mile record. Our 4x8 girls set a new school record in the regional meet and were able to qualify for the state meet. The 4x4 girls set a new school record at the state meet, and they placed 3rd in state. I don't have all of them here, but if you were here, go ahead and step up. You were in the 4x4. We took 16 athletes to state this year, covering 8 events. We had 3 individual running events: Hayden Sorrell in the 400, Case Pizarek in the 300 hurdles, and Addie Abner in the 800, and our one field event of Owen and pole vault. 12 of these 16 will be back next season. Now, to focus again on Addie. Addie holds the district meet record in the 800 meter, and she now holds the D2 state record in the 800. And she is Valley View's first state champion in track and field history. Thank you again.
One more for the public participation, so
he wants to stand?
Over there.
Right
would be-
here?
Yeah, by the
Okay.
microphone, that'd be better. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarah Marcus. I live at 62 Lindell Drive in Germantown, Ohio. I'm here to ask the board once again to develop a social media policy for board members. Once again, President Rudd seeks to divide our district with misleading comments in order to push forth his agenda. Isn't it the goal of our district and our community to work together and move forward as one? We are privileged to live in a country where we have the right to express our own beliefs and live those diverse beliefs. It's disappointing when our president uses that right to damage relationships between community members, teachers, and staff. As a proud retired Valley View teacher, grandparent, supporter of our teachers, our students, our administrators, I'm asking for your time and consideration in this matter. We should all strive to live the Spartan way. Respectful, responsible, and safe. Thank you.
All right, Roman numeral 4, approval of the minutes. Oh, take a moment, you guys, feel free to make as much noise as you'd like leaving. No. Get the other 2 weeks now. All right, Roman numeral 4, approval of the minutes. I make a motion that we approve the minutes for the board meeting of May 12th, 2025. Do we have a second? Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Roman numeral 5, building project update.
So up the new K-12 campus, they're currently replacing about 8,000 square feet of sidewalk due to being faulty from the factory. They did accuse me of causing some of the damage with salt. They asked me to sign a letter saying I would use salt for the first year. I refused because I live in our kids were in school. But we were able to get them to cover the cost of all that sidewalk replacement. They're also adding graphics to the varsity gym this week, and within 2 weeks, we moved over to the middle school gym. They add those graphics as well. The abatement has started down at the primary building. You'll see it's all fenced off. The windows are now pretty much white, covered in plastic. You can't see anything. Actual demolition should start by mid-July. The preschool teachers are fully moved in. All their stuff, it was amazing how much stuff they had. We're like, holy cow, there's no way it's gonna fit in as big as this is, but it actually looks nice down there. They got all moved away. Anybody wants to come see it, please reach out. I'm happy to walk you through. It's very exciting for us. And then lastly, last Thursday, everybody already knows, we got approved for the demolition grant Farmersville. Lots of excitement on that one. We look to probably see fence around the site, I would say towards the end of September, by the schedule that I've seen, with completion sometime around February, March. That's all I got.
So basically, how long do they anticipate it'll take to do the primary demolition?
The primary, we're scheduled to be cleaned up with grass seed by mid-September.
Okay.
Right after fall season.
Thank you. Roman numeral 6A, recommend the board approve the financial statements for the month ending May 31st, 2025, attachment number 2 in your packets. Do you have a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 6B, recommend the board approve donation from First National Bank of Germantown, the amount of $500 to help cover expenses of the 2025 Sparty Awards. Would someone make a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Obviously, thank you for the bank and all that they do for this district. Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral C, recommend the board approve donation from Valley View Athletic Boosters, Inc. in the amount of $12,095 for the weight room flooring. Would someone make a motion to approve that?
So moved.
Do we have a second? Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 7D, recommend the board approve the donation from Valley View Athletic Boosters, Inc. in the amount of $15,000 for the rest of the room. Do we have a motion for that? Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Those two combined are a little over $27,000. That money doesn't just show up. People work really, really hard to contribute to that. We're very grateful for what they do. Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 6E, recommend the board approve the following donations to purchase a trailer for the Valley View Marching Band, Germantown Lions Club, $5,000, Rotary Club of Germantown, $2,000, the McLaughlin family, $250, and the Valley View Music Boosters, $2,750. I make a motion that we approve those donations. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Again, can't say thank you enough. Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 6F, recommend the board approve the following then and now certifications. We have the single one, 5 disciplines in the amount of $4,000. I'll make a motion to approve that. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 7A, personnel, make a motion that we approve the personnel as recommended in attachment number 3 that you should all have. Somebody will have to second that.
Second.
Any discussion about the personnel? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 7B, recommend the board approve the Valley View novel list. I know there will be some discussion on this. I'm going to make a motion that we approve it. Do we have a second? I'll second. Any discussion? I was looking at Stephanie, because I
Oh,
think Stephanie's
yes.
going to have discussion.
So I just want to make it clear that I did not read all of the novels on the list. So I am hoping with due diligence that the administrative team has moved forward with what we as a board had recommended a few months back, that anything that has any kind of potential controversial or sensitive subject, that parents would at least be notified of that specific novel, and if there is any content in there that's considered sensitive. And so I just want to make sure that, I guess I just want to make sure that those that we've asked to do the proofing and the notification are going to follow through with that, so.
Yeah, and I would basically say the same thing. When I vote, and I will vote to approve this, when I vote to approve this list, it is on the presumption that the people who have reviewed these novels and identified potential areas of concern have actually done that, and that we're taking them at their word for that. I would strongly suggest parents, if you are interested in what it is that's going to be taught in your student's classroom, frankly, even if you're not a parent, if you're interested in what's being taught in Valley View classrooms, because you all have an interest in this, that list is available and you can read the books for yourselves. And if you have concerns, you can raise them. I would hope that we would not have concerns raised after the books have already been used in the classroom, because the time to do that is now. Any more discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes.
Roman numeral 7C, recommend the board approve the FFA trip to the Ohio FFA camp, June 16th to 18th, 2025. Would someone make a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Roman numeral 7D, recommend the board approve the service agreement for 2025-2026 school year between the Montgomery County ESC and Valley View Local School District. Valerie, before we make a motion, can you give just a quick description of what it is we contract with them to do?
Yes, we have, the ESC, we contract with them with a variety of services, a lot of special services, occupational therapy, speech therapy, adaptive PE, as well as other items such as our career navigator and school psychologists.
All right, I make a motion that we approve that. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Roman numeral 7E, recommend the board approve the EPC 2026 renewal rates. Would someone make a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
And Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Roman numeral 7F, recommend the board approve the resolution to declare transportation impractical for certain identified students pursuant to Ohio Revised Code 3327, procedures set forth by the Ohio Department of Education. Resolution follows careful evaluation of all other available options prior to consideration of impracticality. Just for clarification for anybody who wonders, this is where there is an obligation for us to provide transportation. There is an option, if we declare it to be impractical, to provide compensation to families for the transportation of their students where the district is not. Really what's driving the decision here, I believe, is the economic consideration from the district standpoint. And so this will involve us paying money to people. I make a motion that we approve that resolution. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
And Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Roman numeral 7G, recommend the board approve the Ohio School Plan Insurance Renewal for property, liability, violence, auto pollution, and cyber policies. I make a motion that we approve that renewal. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
I just want to ask for clarification. So is this like an insurance policy as a whole, like if something was to happen in one of those areas, then the policy would cover whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
Similar to, our vehicles are covered under this policy. Our properties are covered under this policy.
It's going to encompass general liability.
It's general liability.
I just have a quick question, and how wide is the pool of potential insurance carriers? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a significant amount of really shopping to do, but I'm just curious.
To be honest, I don't know. I haven't looked. We've been with the Ohio School Plan for several years. I know that different district employees serve on the board of Ohio School Plan. It's kind of pooling resources, similar but not exactly like EPC.
Right.
So to be honest with you, I haven't looked into to have the best rates.
All right, I make a motion that we approve that. Do we have a second?
So,
Did we already do that?
Stephanie seconded it.
Oh.
We were in discussion.
Oh, well, then I don't make a motion.
Valerie, will you call the roll?
Valerie, would you call the roll?
Sir, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
And Dr. Smith.
All right, Roman numeral 8, superintendent's comments.
Hey, Mr. Rudd, I'd just like to congratulate our families of our Students of the Month as well as our Students of the Month because it does take a village to raise great kids, and we have a lot of great kids in Valley View. A lot of great families that are doing a great job with their children. Also, I just beamed to see everybody clapping for our track athletes and our new record holders. That is so neat. Those kids put in so much time and taking the extra challenge to run D1 meets. It's tough on kids. So again, congratulations to them. We do have 3 staff members that have received state recognition awards, Mr. Berry, Mr. O'Dine, and Mrs. Gravenstock. So kudos to those 3 individuals for their hard work with our children in the district. And a big thank you to all of the families who attended graduation over at Southbrook last week. That was an outstanding graduation ceremony. It was nice to see the families involved with their children, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and also the hard work that was put into that by our staff members. Kudos to them. And I would be remiss if I did not bring up the grant that we received last week for the Farmersville building. We are thrilled to be able to, I hate to say, thrilled to be able to demo a building, but it is an empty building. And I know that is the desire of our community, and it is no longer serving us. So we are thrilled that we're gonna have the state support on 75% of that demolition cost.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, that's a good thing to hit on. That was a good
Have fun.
one. So, let's go right on this time.
There's just so much to celebrate right now. Congratulations to all the students of the semester. Just to make it to the state track meet is such an accomplishment, and then to have them do so well once they got there, that's just amazing to see. The grant for the Farmersville building is fantastic. I'd like to thank the people that worked behind the scenes to get that done, because there was a lot of work that was put in. I don't want to name names because I don't want to leave somebody out, but there was a lot of work done to get that accomplished, and I'm very happy that it was successful.
So basically, everybody's already pretty much said what I can say, but congratulations to all the students who were recognized. A really special congratulations to the track team. That is a very big accomplishment. It was really nice to be involved with the graduation and be able to recognize all the students' hard work. And and into a good year.
All right, so just a couple things. One, looking at the donations that we approved this month, it never ceases to amaze me how committed the people and businesses of this community are to stepping in and filling the needs. Farmersville, I mean, everybody that did the work on that, it was just tremendous. Very happy about that. The people of Farmersville, thank you for your patience. And it is not easy. It is not easy to continue to hear, we're working on it, please be patient. We're working on it, please be patient. I would be good for about 1 or 2 rounds of that before I stopped being patient. So everybody did better than I would. And so I'm happy that this turned out how it did. The track kids and the students of the semester just did an amazing job. I watched Addie's 800-meter live. By the end of the first 400, there was no question whether she was going to win. When she came around the last curve, the last corner, to be honest, I'm asking myself, where's the pack? Like, you couldn't see them on the screen. It was shocking, the level of dominance that young lady demonstrated, and the work that goes into being able to do that, and the coaches and the teammates and the other athletes who just, like Bob said, made it to the wall. It's just shocking how great these kids did, and it's something to be proud of.
So, again, very, very pleased for the students of the month. It just brings me such joy to see their smiling faces. They're so proud, and to hear what the teachers have to say. It's just really sweet. Congratulations to all the graduates. I think that's kind of a highlight for most school board members, going to that graduation, just to be a small part of setting them off to their future, and just hope that they have, wonderful days ahead for them. Want to be, I would be remiss if I didn't say anything about our teachers, Mr. Berry and Mr. Woodine, and the other teacher, I can't pronounce her name, I'm not gonna be able to say it right. To get those awards, we have fantastic teachers. We know we do. And so very proud of them, proud of our testing, our state testing scores moving forward. I think we move forward in almost every single area except for maybe one. So I was very proud to see those numbers move. And I know it's not always about the testing scores, but it shows that we're growing and we're improving as a district in so many capacities. And, I was at work last week when the ping came to my phone that we got the grant for Farmersville. I almost shouted out loud. in front of a whole round of providers. I don't know how I didn't, but I was so happy to hear that. I think I was getting the vibe from a lot of Farmersville people that we really weren't going to do right by you. Even if this hadn't gone through, we would have found a way to go right by it. We would have. I think the integrity of the current school board is pretty solid. When we try to make a promise, we really will find a way to follow through on that one. So I hope you guys see that, know that now, and moving forward, we'll be able to put your trust in us. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to the students of the month. That's seeing the kids light up when they come up and receive their award. It is very heartwarming. Congratulations to our award-winning staff. It's really nice to have that little feather in your hat. To make it clear, the track team was responsible for 13 school records, 2 district records, and 1 state records, and that's an amazing feat. And then Farmersville, I know Mr. Depew said that September you see things going on. There's going to be a lot going on between. He's going to be handling a lot of meetings, and that'll all, I think, kick off in July. So July he'll be starting all the process of getting everything organized and arranged for that building to come down. Congratulations.
Please tell me you're gonna take some time off.
Obviously not.
Promise.
Andrew said I have to.
I told them that too. Yes. Good form.
All right, so we are going to go into executive session, at least I think we're going to, if we vote to do it. To discuss negotiations, I make a motion that we go into executive session for that purpose. Do we have a second? The discussion. Valerie, would you call roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffith? Yes. Mr. Rudd?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore? Yes. Dr. Smith?
Yeah.
All right, so we will be reconvening to adjourn the meeting. There will not be any business that takes place after executive session.